Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. New events have just been announced. We also have a new event happening this weekend. Pokemon Home Maintenance has also been revealed. There's so much stuff to break down and get into today. So if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It really does help out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, let's go over a new event that has just been announced for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, known as the KITAKAMI Prologue. It is a new online competition. HDvee tweeting out saying, HDvee update, the next Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet online competition has been revealed, KITAKAMI Prologue, a double battle competition using the KITAKAMI Pokedex. And there's a little bit more information about this on the HDvee website, saying the next Scarlet and Violet online competition has been announced. Competition is the KITAKAMI Prologue and is a double battle competitive competition using the KITAKAMI Pokedex. So registration is open from midnight UTC on October the 2nd until October the 8th at 23:59 UTC. So 2nd of October is next Monday. So this time next week, you'll be able to register for this competition and you have until the 8th to register. However, the competition itself actually runs from the 6th of October until the 8th of October. So the competition starts not this weekend, but next weekend, but you'll be able to start registering for the competition next Monday. Now, it doesn't look like there's any kind of reward for this, because previously when we've had things like this, we got like the backpacks, like the Pokeball backpack, the Great Ball backpack, Ultra Ball backpack, yada, yada, yada. It hasn't been revealed if there's going to be any prize yet. Maybe as we get closer to the competition, we'll get like something about that announced. But as of right now, that's just the kind of dates that we have for the KITAKAMI Prologue. Further details, including eligible Pokemon and more, are to be given at a later date. We'll provide them as they come. So yeah, the fact that they're saying, further details will be at a later date, I'm assuming there will be some sort of reward for taking part in this, just like there was for the other previous kind of like competitions and stuff that we had recently. The next thing that I want to go over is the new Pokemon Home Maintenance. We got another Pokemon Home update patch coming very, very soon. So HDvee tweeting out saying, HDvee update, Pokemon Home is to undergo maintenance on Wednesday, September the 27th. So that is, yeah, in 2 days, this is Wednesday, from midnight UTC until 6 AM UTC. So another hefty maintenance update. I'm not really sure what's going to get updated in this patch, but they will come out with like the patch details and stuff like that once the update is here. But yeah, both Nintendo Switch and the mobile versions will then be updated to version 3.1.1 following the maintenance. Now, of course, every time we get a Pokemon Home update, there's always the chance that we do get new data mined information for the Indigo disc or for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So obviously we'll keep an eye out for that on Wednesday, especially because it is a hefty maintenance update as well. And it's not just for like the mobile version. Like when it's just for the mobile version, it's nothing really crazy. But when it's for the Switch and the mobile and it's up to 6 hours in length, you never know. There could be something that drops with this, but either way, we'll cover anything that does drop with it. But yeah, you won't be able to access Pokemon Home between these times. Again, it's midnight till 6 AM UTC, so a lot of people will be asleep at that time anyway. But yeah, hopefully we get some actual information about the Indigo, even though we've just been getting so many data mines about the Indigo disc recently, and they're still coming out as well. This could also add some more extra sprinkles of information into the kind of into the pot, as you will. But yeah, Pokemon Home Maintenance update happening this Wednesday. Now, of course, something happening this weekend, and this is the reason I believe there was no Terra Raid event announced last night, because obviously the Slitherwing event obviously ended last night. We usually get another raid event announced, but we didn't get anything, and that is because we actually have the Clefairy event happening this weekend. If you forgot about this, it's basically the massive outbreak event for Clefairy. It was announced a while ago, but this is taking place this weekend. So this is the Scarlet and Violet kind of Japanese page saying the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet massive outbreak full moon event will be held this week. The period is the 29th of September, which is Friday, 9 AM to October the 2nd, which is Monday, 8:59. Appearance location, Paldea and Kitakami. And yeah, obviously you get the Clefairy popping up. Now, of course, that's Japanese time. It actually happens obviously a little bit earlier for everyone else because Japan is so far in front in time zone wise. So this is obviously the information about it on the actual Pokemon website. So something new to enjoy, mass outbreak events. So mass outbreaks are a phenomenon in which many of the same species of Pokemon appear in one location. So as you can see, this is what it's going to look like next weekend. You're going to see Clefairies all over the place in both Kitakami and Paldea. I don't know how many different outbreaks are going to pop up, but there's going to be a lot. So after the release of Hidden Treasure of Area 0 Part 1, the Teal Mask for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, limited time mass outbreak events will begin. During these events, certain Pokemon will become more likely to appear in mass outbreaks. Enjoy a moon viewing party with mass outbreaks of Clefairy. So the first mass outbreak event will feature Clefairy running from Thursday. So this is like when it is for pretty much everyone else. So Thursday, September the 28th. So that's this Thursday until Sunday, the 1st of October. Again, it's only the 29th to the 2nd in Japan because of the time zones. It appears that the full moon caused the Clefairy, causing them to gather in masses. So while you can encounter Clefairy during your adventures in Kitakami, the setting for the Teal Mask, you normally can't find Clefairy in the Paldea region. During this event, however, you may find a mass outbreaks of Clefairy there. So yeah, even if you don't own the DLC, you will still be able to get massive mass outbreaks of Clefairy in Paldea. It seems that in these special mass outbreaks, you'll be more likely than the usual to encounter Clefairy with the upbeat mark. They must be in high spirits from basking in the moonlight. Make your way around Kitakami in the Paldea region and catch lots of Clefairy. As well as this, it potentially also could be that the shiny rates are also increased for this kind of event, because we did get the data mine from Anubis talking about how there was going to be something in the game that would have an increased shiny chance, and they believe it's going to be the mass outbreaks for for these events. So Clefairy in these are going to have the potential of an upbeat mark and also potentially going to have a higher chance of being shiny. Now, Clefairy, again, been around since Gen 1, so a lot of people will already have shiny Clefairy. Obviously, people will want like a shiny Clefairy with the upbeat mark and stuff, but there are going to be other events like this in the future. I don't know how often they're going to be. They might do like a raid event and then a mass outbreak event up until the Indigo disc comes out. So next weekend, we'll get like another Paradox raid event. Weekend after that, we'll get like another mass outbreak event. And yeah, locations are in Paldea and Kitakami, and then this is just a little bit of notes about it. So to participate in the mass outbreak event, you'll need to download and install the latest update for your game. So you don't need the DLC to obviously have this like revealed to you in the game. It says you don't need the Hidden Treasure of Area 0. It's not required to participate in this mass outbreak event. There may be future mass outbreak events that occur only where the events of the Hidden Treasure of Area 0 take place. So the fact that they say that and not just the Teal Mask, I feel like the massive mass outbreaks are also going to be in the Indigo disc as well. I think they're definitely going to have starter outbreaks for this as well when the Indigo disc drops. I think they'll have like Kanto outbreaks, Johto outbreaks, Hoenn outbreaks and stuff that pop up a lot more frequently, which will be really cool, especially if they have like increased shiny odds as well. But yeah, this event is happening this weekend, which is again why I believe there wasn't a new raid event this week announced, and yeah, that's because of this mass outbreak. So I'll definitely be doing this. I'll be streaming it. I think it's going to be fun. You know, I want the upbeat shiny Clefairy, and yeah, you'll obviously be able to evolve it into a shiny Clefable and stuff with the upbeat mark. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see how like broken this is. If it is like really good for shinies and stuff, then yeah, all the mass outbreaks that are going to get revealed in the future are also going to have like the same odds and stuff. So that's really cool. So yeah, look forward to that. A little bit different than a raid event. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Next up, we also have a few other bits and bobs to go over as well. So we have this post here by Soul Silver talking about something posted by Echoverse. So Echo said, haven't seen anyone talking about this yet. Found in the Scarlet and Violet book page, Area 0, cartograph, I spy Peaches on the left-hand side. So these are where the Peaches are, obviously, on the left-hand side. And we know now that there's going to be like a new legendary that's all to do with like Peaches and stuff like that. Like we've literally seen what it looks like from the data mines. Again, we're not sure on the name of it or the typing or anything like that, but it looks like it is going to be like a proper evil legendary, and that is going to be the reason as to why like maybe like mind controlling happens and all that. We have Soul Silver out here saying, well, look at which fruit is specifically singled out on the left side of this page of the Scarlet and Violet book about Heath and his explorer's journey into the depths of Area 0. Be a bit weird that like Peaches are just randomly there, so obviously they've put them there in a reason. I bet there's like so many things in the Scarlet and Violet book that are just like right in our face that we just haven't really taken note of because we don't know about these things. Like we weren't to know there was like a Peach legendary, but obviously the Scarlet and Violet book's been out for ages. So yeah, there's another book as well that obviously what's her name, Briar has, which obviously has like more images like Terapagos and stuff like that. So hopefully we get to see that book as well at some point in the Indigo disc. But yeah, quite interesting that there are like all these little Easter eggs and hints that in the Scarlet and Violet book already that we just don't really know about. So that's that. And then also we have some new Pokemon Sleep updates as well. Quite a big update patch is coming to Pokemon Sleep. So Pokeexperto here tweeting out saying Pokemon Sleep will go into maintenance on the 26th of September, so that's tomorrow, 3 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. CEST time to release a new version. So the content adjustments are going to be allowing Pokemon in the box to regain some energy when sleeping, limit the download of the source of other languages to cases in which it is necessary, give diamonds to users who link their accounts or who have already done so, access the bag from the gift box screen when a gift cannot be accepted because the item pocket is full. I don't play Pokemon Sleep. I don't know how good of an update this is. Sounds like quite a few things are happening, which is pretty cool. And then there's also some bug fixes as well. So Pokemon nature effects not applied when using candies to gain EXP, unintentional sending of multiple messages in the same day to the study group, photos from the session not shown when the graphic quality is set to low, and then activation of error 0280001 when the automatic cooking button is repeatedly pressed. So those are some bug fixes that are also going to be patched in this update tomorrow. But yeah, sounds like quite a few things are going to be happening. But that is going to be everything for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on everything that we covered. Of course, with the KITAKAMI prologue, there'll be more information about this soon. I'm assuming it's just only going to be KITAKAMI Pokemon you can use, but I'm sure there'll be an item as well for taking part, just like there was with the Pokeball backpack, Great Ball backpack, yada yada yada. And then also, what are your thoughts on this Pokemon home maintenance? Do you think there is going to be some data mines in this? You never know. There is the potential for it to be there. And as well as that, are you looking forward to this massive mass outbreak event for Clefairy? Are you going to be taking part in it? Again, we don't know what the odds are for this upbeat mark. It could be a 1 in 20, 1 in 50, 1 in 100. We just don't know. But yeah, it'll be a fun event anyway. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that's going to be everything for today's video. Like I say, if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. It's everything from me, though. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.